The emu bush, also known as Eremophila, is a genus of more than 260 species of plants in the figwort family. The genus was formally described in 1810 by botanist Robert Brown. The name given to the genus is from the Greek words eremos, meaning desert, and philo, meaning love. The emu bush can range in sizes from low-growing shrubs to small trees. The petals are joined at their bases into a tube, with the upper petals different in size and shape from the lower ones. The most common flower colours are red, purple, lilac and mauve, but others are even white and green. Many species have flowers which have a combination of colours or have spotted or streaked markings. Their leaf size and shape is also variable, but their leaves are usually small and are often shiny or hairy. As the flower ages, the corolla falls off, then the calyx enlarges and becomes coloured as the fruit enlarges. The fruit contains 2 to 12 seeds and may lie dormant in the ground for many years until disturbed by fire, heavy rainfall, and sometimes human activity. Eremophilas are distributed across the Australian mainland, primarily in arid regions, and the majority of species occur in Western Australia. Eremophila debilis is found in New Zealand, although its appearance there is thought to be recent, most likely due to the introduction by people. In traditional Indigenous Australian societies, healers used plants in tandem with precise ritual. A variety of plant species were used in smoking ceremonies, where the aim was to produce a wet, steamy smoke. This was inhaled or exposed to certain body parts in order for healing to take place. The emu bush was often used in this ceremony. The emu bush species were regarded by many Indigenous groups as their number one medicine. Most emu bush species have characteristic smells, which were key to their selection by Indigenous healers. The leaves of the emu bush in particular were placed on hot ambers for traditional therapeutic use. The wet, steamy smoke is thought to have antibacterial or antifungal pathogens, as well as providing a stimulus for women to wean their children off breastfeeding after childbirth. The same smoking procedure was used to prepare tools for circumcision. This was no doubt for sterilisation and was conceptualised as a type of purification ritual. Plants could also be made into a poultice using animal fats for topical treatments of a variety of skin ailments. Others were chewed, with some kept in a bulbous in the mouth over many hours. The berries were also boiled and consumed by the tribe as a form of a laxative. The ailments reportedly cured by this shrub range from colds, influenza, headaches and fever, to relieving internal pain, cleansing septic wounds, and encouraging deep sleep and pleasant dreams. Australia has an abundance of endemic aromatic plants, which yield high levels of essential oils. The emu bush is highly aromatic. This is due to fencone being the major constituent of its essential oil fraction. Fencone is used as a flavour in foods and also in perfumery. One of the species, known as false sandalwood, contains essential oils and is commonly known as Buddhawood. The oil is extracted by steam distillation and has been used as a mild analgesic and as an aromatic additive in toiletries. This essential oil is used today to relieve muscular aches and pains due to its anti-inflammatory properties. This oil has a relaxing, soothing scent and is also good for meditation. It is quite interesting how the Indigenous Australians knew which plants to use and how to use them for specific purposes. This was quite common in Indigenous Australian culture. The top 10 most common Indigenous bush medicines include tea tree oil, eucalyptus oil, billy goat plum, desert mushroom, the emu bush, the witchetty grub, snake vine, sandpaper fig, kangaroo apple, and goat's foot. As time has gone on, Society also uses some of these treatments today, as shown in this video with the essential oils produced from certain species of Eremophila. Indigenous medicine should be studied widely, as it can be very beneficial in our society.